All right.
Fish.
Hope you're doing great. Apocalypse Kit.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
So hey, the
I've had enough
Riffinites.
AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your... Doesn't sound
Rip that
too
guy.
good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
so I'll need to recover any data you might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Who were you
Just
talking
returned home. Nice.
Sam, from everything we're seeing here, it looks like
Home
Lacerda's
is the
already
best
flown the
place.
coop. Scratch the objective. You don't need to worry about taking him out.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria
That's pretty good.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. You don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under
Dude.
control.
I got some anger issues.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, getting on the death of some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
That was actually a pretty
There should
solid
be a large
start to the
pump in
run.
here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I lost a lot of health here, which doesn't allow me to do a small time save at the end of the level, but it doesn't really matter as long as I don't die. I should be fine.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
What? I went too early.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
Okay.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah. I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them. The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the
Oops.
bridge and ask?
I hope this works.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Hey, what the?
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion? You still there? What's up? What the? What is that?
Fisher, here's our advisor. We'll walk you through the steps that will get you into that vault.
Alright, hopefully I will not die this time.
He's one of those.
Right. Hello? System on then.
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. This is the Mason World 88. Each one is unique. If you want to get a butcher up the still skirt, first thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You need to disable all three.
Okay.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
Back to security authorization and 2 more to go.
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
That's 2 down. Now just authorize from the treasurer's office.
All right, Fisher. This whole mission is a mess.
Okay.
Complete your primary objectives and extract from the nearest
Please don't
possible
die.
Yes, sir.
Authorization's done. Head to the vault. There's some equipment there for you in a safety box.
Alright, there we go.
The gear you need is in safety deposit box 1024.
Good job, Fisher. We just ID'd Lacerda's Panamanian contact.
Take the new kit and get to the main vault.
That was nice. I actually agree.
To pick 2 locks simultaneously, you need to use the telemetric pick. Place the male end in one lock and the female in the other. Pick the female end and your movements will be replicated in the male end. If you know what I mean, eh? Ooh. Right. Now once you've got the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle. You can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart. Alright, now place the charges over the main pins and blow them.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
Okay. Agree, that is a nice choice. Hey Shiesty. Good afternoon, I hope you're doing great, man.
Sam, the emails relating to Lacerda are all purged, but some fragments indicate that they came from someone named Dvorak. They were all encrypted using a 512-bit key, which is extremely sophisticated and classified.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery.
Oops.
Damn! What happened?
Lasers! Inside the vault door!
What? How was I supposed to know?
Who's there?
Cut the chatter,
I can
people.
see- Come on.
Fisher,
We can settle
dealt
these
with
like
the armed
men.
response. Complete your objectives.
You got it.
All right, Fisher.
Yeah, I
that's
did
all
watch the
you need.
Germany game.
Time to
It was
make yourself
pretty damn
scarce.
good.
Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.
Really good game.
Keep it together.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight.
Fuck, they spotted me. Uh-oh. Okay, I should be fine.
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. It's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
Come out. Couldn't have gone this way? He had to have gone this way.
What do I equip here? This is what I'm going for.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached the Casey's building. County Clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
Damn, they spotted me.
With this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up the plan.
Good idea. Fisher,
Okay.
that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either.
That wasn't very
He's got
good.
The same kid as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these guys are.
Will do.
Fisher, Casey's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. Listen, it would help us keep
Oh
track
my
of
god,
Casey
really?
and use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run.
Oh
some
fuck, he's gonna shoot me, isn't he?
Fisher, looks like Casey
Okay.
has his own alarm system.
It's lost me a lot of time, but I didn't want to die, so it's fine. Alright, we good. I lost quite a bit of time here, but it doesn't really matter. My PB sucks anyway.
Can hear you shuffling around back
But is he up the stairs? No, okay. I was confused there for a second.
That pretty much confirms it. These records show Casey has a long history
Yeah, it was
of
ugly.
transactions with the MCAS bank in Panama.
Is he the one who shipped
The
the
problem in
arms
Chaos
to
Fury is the
Lacerda?
enemies melty if they have the clear shot on you. Thanks to the good luck, I will need it.
Where do I find him?
They absolutely destroy you.
You still need to locate Dvorak.
All right.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Wait, fuck.
That one wings me! I think we've lost him!
This place. That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Use
Sure.
terminal
If Shetland turns out to be crooked,
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
No wonder I couldn't hack into it.
It doesn't even speak the same
Wait, where's the
language.
god?
Who's there?
I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
All right, I got the stack.
Fisher, Judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential. Each output stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to recurse itself and derive a more accurate set of instructions for the next execution.
Fisher, we need to find out if
This level,
place and Circasia are
straight
working
out of
together.
hell.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with this place all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Oh man, this level is so stupid. Hopefully, I will get lucky.
can see something down there. Where? What? I think I see something.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Turret starts shooting, it loses time. I don't know why that happens.
There's gotta be a way to clear the server from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
Okay, this is the RNG section.
The
Let's
data
see.
appears to have been moved to the terminal of M-Net. Displaced BP for potential operation. We'll need access to his computer
Shit.
in the upper office.
Okay, good.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got
Come on.
company. You might
Hello?
wanna...
I see it.
That was weird. Can we get some numbers in the chat, please? 2346, 2346, and then 2609. Thank you. I'll be fine without it, but it's easier to look at the chat.
I heard he got drunk with some of the...
Thanks, Leon. Much appreciated.
Looks like Mylon Netich has secretly relocated Circasia to Hokkaido, Japan. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
That was all of them. What's the next level even? Okay. I wasn't sure.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Circasia alive.
What about Netich?
Netich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Alright, Hokkaido, let's do this.
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Netich.
I'll give it a shot.
I guess it can't hurt to keep my...
Fisher, looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I will.
Fisher, we're already in hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
South Africans. No, that's fine. We can live.
Good.
Okay, move out here where I can see you. There he is! Got it!
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
So Casey's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. You might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas? What? Damn, that was close.
My God,
What was that?
Fisher! Don't let Shutlin escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. That's Nedich out of the picture, and there's nothing we could have done to prevent Shutlin escape. Get to extraction.
Very nice.
Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can try. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Quezon-Musan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
I didn't mean to do
Looks
that,
like
but
this
that's
battery has
fine.
repair and
I should be
maintenance
okay.
capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Okay. Fuck, I didn't get it. Got the slow door, which loses a lot of time. That's okay. I lose so much time, dude.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Why would you do that? That technician can answer an important question.
Come on.
Like what?
Like if they launched the missile
Where is he?
intentionally.
Fuck.
See if they have any logs or journals back up
Lost me
the
a bit of time here, that's fine, I didn't die.
That's
Slightly unlucky.
the missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Circassi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Okay. GG. That's bad. Very bad.
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the Marines an excuse.
Where is he? No, dude. Oh. Welp.
Fisher. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Whatever, dude. Solo was actually kind of decent in my PB compared for my standards, so I'm expecting time loss there too, like quite a lot. But Bathos was a train wreck. Yeah, now I got a fast elevator.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very end of World War
Why
III.
would you do that? That technician could have answered some important questions.
Like what?
Like if they launched the missile intentionally. See if he has any logs or journals backed up in his office.
I'll take a peek.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Oh man. I guess I'm going to heal just in case. This run's already dead anyway. I mean, in terms of being good. Can obviously still PB. There we go.
Alright, that opened the casing. You can can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA took me. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found out we didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. Looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
Still ahead of
No,
PB
but the
by
warhead
2
can't
minutes.
arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position. It expects sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone can attack on sight, friend or foe.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag op. Their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Where is... what? You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cruel.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
But please get up there. Ah, the part that I hate so much. Really not a fan.
What the? Am I seeing? You think that's enough? I don't know. You determine it.
Oh. Okay.
Next.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Okay. Frag grenade
Next up,
and sticky
top floor.
shocker. There
Once
we
I
go.
transmit the data, I'm on to extraction.
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Fisher, it looks like you just bypassed one of the P3Rs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the objective. Sam, helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Ah, bad nade. Bad nade. Whoops.
Say your prayers!
This is fine.
Wherever he is, he's good. Maybe too good. Rotten hell! He could come from anywhere.
Okay. Better than dying. I'll take it.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
It was an accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
Fuck! Ridiculous.
Oh God! When?
Metal Gear is looking at me. Okay, there we go.
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead. This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they?
I can definitely hear something. Show yourself!
Oh wait, I don't have. Ah, fuck. I think he's busy shooting that thing. I should be
Good
fine.
job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's
I'm
command
fine.
network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the Rex.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was a Metal Gear Solid reference.
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall
Hey,
back
Boosif.
and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is. Trusting you to complete it. You have your orders.
God, forgive me.
All right, Fisher. You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger, target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Leon.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Confirm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Echelon.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course.
Please get down there. Fuck, I took damage. No, dude. Ah.
Civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be guided.
Yes.
Not good.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits, but wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for displays. Trying to keep a robot.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted. Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs to the north of your position and cost reception.
On my way.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing around.
I saw something. I can hear you shuffling around back there.
Good for you.
Sam, Satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault troops moving on the bathhouse. Red Nation has sold Shetland out to the authorities.
Should I just let ISDF handle it?
We still need to eavesdrop on Shetland's meeting. Find out what he's up to before the ISDF tries to take him down.
It's making that ruckus.
Okay, I'm pretty good on
I'm
health.
serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll
I only
regret
took
it.
damage at the very beginning.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
It's all clear.
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the worst part of the level is still coming up.
Yes, this will be just fine. I told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Did not bring them? We're not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll just download them and burn you a disc.
Ha! You take me for a fool. You are not stupid enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said... Colin!
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Save it.
Kaneda! Tetsuo! Oh, no, no, please. We can work this out.
We're switching the fallback. Chopper's on its way. Good. Secure this area. No one comes through. Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Where is he?
Okay.
Pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
Please work.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
I like the light. Could be worse.
That's a really good buff house if I don't die here. It's only one enemy ahead of me.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady
Yeah,
who
he
was dead
said
a
chaos
long
theory.
time ago.
The only
Amazing.
backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by
I don't know why
you.
Sam's
You're a
ass is so
murderer
dummy thick. I
and a
mean, look
war
at that.
criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam.
Look at it.
Only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you.
Wait, the input viewer isn't working.
You believe in these
Oh,
things
whatever.
more than any government.
Just noticed that.
And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Well, I guess again.
The state... Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on.
I'll find it.
Nope, that's a
Be more
resplit.
careful, Fisher.
Wait, the last split is fake.
Mission couldn't be more
That's
sensitive.
not correct. There we go. Wait, why is it splitting? Auto splitter, please. Stop doing that shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I will just undo the split at the end. It's fine. Oops.
There is something going on out there.
Alright, doesn't split anymore. GG.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kill.
Keep my eyes open.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Okay,
Less than lethal.
it's fine.
Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not talking type.
That's 2 alarms, Sam. Why not just tell everyone you're there? Just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Canada was working directly for Otomo. Confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government. Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not. Damn it, Fisher! You're going to rekindle this war single-handedly if you're not more careful. Oh, God, the whole facility is...
Does my mission change?
Your objectives stay the same, Sam. You're our only chance.
Sam, you should be able to laser mic the war room.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor would never...
Ignore the Splitter. It's being an idiot.
96時間国民がそのような暴挙を許すものか
That's it. He caught the signal. My God.
Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese
Also,
government.
Splitter, stop that shit. Thank you.
Next?
The general in the war room is
Oh,
up
damn
to
it.
something. Access his laptop from the vent overlooking the room.
What are our options? Can we retake the command center?
大友幕僚長から通信です。
大友君、我々は
What are our options? 72 hours. How do we contact the Emperor?
Otomo is going to force launch North Korean ballistic missiles at Japan. We need to destroy his servers in the command center at the bottom of the elevator. Fisher, the Joint Chiefs need Otomo alive at any cost. Fifth freedom with everyone but him.
Did the timer
Non-lethal
continue
parameter is lifted.
during that time or not? I think it did. I'm not sure. Okay. Last part of the run. Was a really good run, except for Soul, where I died. No, it wasn't Soul. Which level was it even? Battery. There we go. Battery sucked. Other than that, the run was really good.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the president. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort and they're not sure that they can destroy it. They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!
Only have 2 enemies left for the whole rest of the
Get to
run.
Otomo.
Okay, we did it. That's a PB. Quite a huge PB.
What have you done, American?
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not.
I'm beating that, Busif.
I have endured your
This is a 55.
for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Oh god, he committed Sudoku.
Otomo just tried to commit seppuku. Get in there and stabilize him fast.
This is very likely a
Good work,
gold.
Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Hey. $55.32. Good time. Okay. Let's analyze the run. You can also say hello to YouTube if you want. I'm gonna submit this one. The first level was good. I lost a bit of time at the beginning, I think, because I got stuck. And Step Lambert wasn't there to save me. Or was that the previous run? I don't remember actually. I think this light was actually good, never mind. No, it was good. I wasn't stuck in this one. The ship was mostly good, I think. It's a gold, so it has to be good. Bank was good. Which level is this even? Oh yeah, I lost a bit of time because I forgot exactly. Yeah, the guy spotted me. That lost me quite a bit of time, but it's fine. So there's time save here for sure. This place was pretty good. There's time save there technically, but was still pretty good. I had to turn off the turret too. Hokkaido was good. Battery was bad. That's like the only really bad split I have in this run. So, it was okay, I guess. It wasn't the greatest. It was still pretty good. I mean, I didn't die or anything. Bathhouse was really good, and the last level was also pretty good. All right, cutting the recording here. Yeah, and also the input viewer didn't work for some reason, because I think it's tapped down. Yeah, now it works. So I'm sorry for that, for the recording.